Well, great morning, everyone. Well, 45 does it again. What did he do this time? He's doxing Letitia James. Yeah, that's how brilliant this fool is. So, let's look and see. Will there finally be consequences? I mean, this guy pushes it and pushes it and pushes it, and I dare you. What are you going to do about it? Are they going to do something about it? Finally. Now we're going to do our quick pull here, and then I'll do a quick read. Okay, they don't like what the harvest is when it comes to him and his Magatonians, the trumpets. Okay. They're looking at this, I would say, not happily. It's about tying him up, stopping him with a new order, rapidly moving to take charge. I think this probably is Jack Smith. I'm bad with names. And hidden things that are going on in the world. And these are secrets that he's revealing. When you dox somebody, you're putting their information out online. Okay? Says, well, you said I couldn't do about the court. You said I couldn't. You didn't say anything about Letitia James. Okay? This is some manipulation, bringing his manipulation to an end. Trying to keep a lid on things with new things that are coming out, because he just stirs up the emotions of people. They're juggling about, stopping him because this is his merchant, this is what he's selling, and he just continues to do it. Okay? So it looks like, finally talking about we have to stop him. And we need to do something now. So let's do the reading and see what it says. So at the center of it all, we have, they're juggling this. What's there to juggle? I mean, just put him behind bars for a while. All this stuff is up in the air that he continues to do to cause havoc. Okay, with his people, okay? Going into it, we're looking at, he's going to use the ploy, well, I'm running for president, and right now they're looking that they need to stop him because he is just out of alignment when it comes to the Magatonians and stuff. He's outside of church. He's not doing what he's supposed to. And, he wants, make no mistake what he wants from his Magatonians. Okay? So we have the judge. We have the judges. We have the power. We have Letitia James. And with this, wanting to keep the lid on things, the challenges above it, there's a burden with this in getting a consensus. Underneath of it, we have, this is what he's offering to his people. There is going to be a new action that comes from a loss. This is going to be, it's time to take the bull by the horns and looking at what is happening when it comes to the Magatonians and the message he's putting out, which is absolutely toxic. Okay? So, breaking this down, we're going to start with the major arcana, what's driving this. It's his people he's engaging, okay, through his actions, okay? He knows what he's doing with this, okay? So we have here mentally, they've got to restrict him Okay? It's time. He's been doing this and doing this and doing this. They're trying to juggle what to do because he is outside of things and he can cause trouble. It's what he's offering to the Magatonians through what his messaging. So they're going, we cannot continue to have this. It's his delusional stuff that he keeps fueling to the MAGA crowd, okay? Because he knows they follow him, and he does it because he is facing losses. He won't be happy until somebody is hurt. This fool. And then he said, I didn't do it. I have no control over what they do. Okay? And it's all because of he's feeling loss of his bid for presidency. So he's burdened by what? Letitia James, her power. And, that she's got a lot of stuff under that lid. So the new action is he is charging forward with his bullying. Okay? And the double-edged sword, he charges forward with this, they're going to charge forward with it. And looking to implement this new action. So this may be enough to actually get this fool behind bars for a few days as a wake-up call. Let's look and see. Yeah, charging forward and the timing of this, that, it's time. How long are you going to wait? She needs to take the strong arm thing against 45, okay? Against this narcissist. When it comes to going forward, we're looking at all of this evidence that's there. And again, trying to keep her safe because she's got the evidence and knows his history. He won't stop. He will continue with this same thing until they corral him. Okay? He needs to get a wake-up call. So it's about, because of his contentious people, and he's facing loss, and of course they said he won the election, etc. It's all their delusion of the MAGA crowd, this unhappiness and bitterness that he continues to share. Nightmare scenario, and what's being birthed is a burden, okay? So this is getting serious. When he starts doxing Letitia James, I think this is a bridge too far. It may be time to finally say, your ass needs to sit not on a gold toilet, but you need to be corralled not in your home, not in Mar-a-Lago, where he can continue to do his stuff on the keyboard, but in an actual jail cell. This may be finally the straw that broke the camel's back. So on that note, I think this is, his thing. I'd go to jail. I'd go to jail for this. Okay? He already projected his plan because he thinks he can grift even more. And if he can get them to actually put him behind bars for a moment, he'll say, see, it's all political. I'm a political prisoner. We know his mind, where he's at with this. Okay? No, he's a criminal. He's a 100% criminal. And it's time to finally step up and take action and, give him a real dose of truth. You want to go to jail? Okay, here, let's give you a few days in the hoosegow and let you see how pleasant it actually is. And no, we're not going to kowtow to you. You're not going to order up hot and cold running McDonald's, okay? No. No, you're going to go in there like any other prisoner in a jumpsuit and sit in the cell. There will be no gold toilet for you there, okay? There will not be those running to do your bidding at every second, okay? Let him see the cold light of reality. On that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.